Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to another episode of Snack Time with Big C. I am your host, Big C, and I am the king of questionable cuisine, and definitely some questionable cuisine today, as we are doing another round of jerky. I love jerky, so I'm going to try to do a series of jerky videos. I have fruit jerky, we've done mushroom jerky. It's funny we haven't done beef jerky yet, but now today, we're on to tuna jerky. So, if I'm being honest, I ordered salmon jerky from this brand, but I received tuna jerky. Whatever. We could do the salmon jerky again at some point. So hopefully they send me salmon jerky. So, meanwhile, we're gonna do the tuna jerky because I did say that we were doing a salmon jerky, but I was waiting on it in the mail because this comes from Hawaii. So, the brand name of this is called. I'm gonna say it's pronounced Kaimana Jerky. Literally sounds like a company The Rock named Kaimana. I think that sounds like a World of Warcraft character name. It's a Kaimana Jerky, and this is Ahi Tuna Jerky variety pack. And let's see some facts about the company. It's made in Hawaii. Kaimana Jerky is handcrafted in, forgive me if I say some of these names wrong, Kalua Kona on the Big Island of Hawaii, which is just a few miles from some of the world's best fishing grounds. And one of the cool things that I had found about that is it says, that's interesting about Kaimana Jerky is that most of the fish that they use, that they catch, come within about 50 miles of their, out in the ocean, within 50 miles of their facility, ensuring freshness. So that's really cool. So, they go right to their backyard and get this. Like I said, Kaimana means power of the sea. The name comes from the Hawaiian language and reflects the company's connection to the Pacific Ocean. They don't use farm fish at all. Wild, straight from the ocean, right? And it's a family-run business. They've been making jerky for 25 years. So yeah, pretty cool. So if you see down here below in the variety pack, we've got original, peppered, spicy sriracha, teriyaki, and lemon pepper, or it just says lemon salt, sorry. So yeah, so this was about $14. So kind of pricey for very, very little jerky, but for this amount of jerky combined is about going to be the same price. So it's not any different than anything else out there today. But yeah, it says try our most popular Ahi tuna flavors all in one bag. So we've got all the stats on these here. So they each contain fiber, but they each contain about 6 grams of sugar, 265 milligrams of sodium. So beef jerky is always going to have sodium. But yeah, so this is made fresh in Hawaii. So I'm sure you guys are telling me to shut up and eat it. So let's go ahead and do that. So let's speaking of Pacific, get some Shy making a return to the channel. Felt like this would be a good time to go with. So we're gonna try the original. This looks small. Let's see. 1 serving size per container, about half an ounce. Man, so yeah, not a lot in there. 1, 2, 3, 4. About. So about $3 for one of these little things. So 9 grams of protein, sustainably caught, good source of omega-3. Says really what I've just read on there. So let's go ahead and try it. Apparently if you scan the QR code you get a free gift. So let's see about that. So let's see what this looks like. So I mean, looks like a normal piece of beef jerky. You could actually see like where the fish scales were. So let's go ahead and give this a go. Very chewy. Of course, while I'm doing this, you know, we live in the Midwest, got all sorts of storms blowing in. Okay, well, I'll tell you what. Okay, now I taste the fishiness now. I was about to say it don't taste like fish, but it takes a minute. Okay, now I taste it. It tastes like sushi, if I'm being honest. I like it. It has a fishy taste to it. A very like it kind of has like a sardines aftertaste kind of flavor to it. So some people are not gonna like this. It's well caught fish. Yeah, it definitely leaves that same kind of taste in your mouth that the sardines would. But yeah, it's still the flavor. This is very good. This tastes like teriyaki to me. So I don't know what this is gonna taste like. If I'm being honest, this tastes like teriyaki. Like they put that in the bag, and it says on here, the ingredients are ahi tuna, brown sugar, soy sauce, natural hickory liquid smoke, organic onion powder, garlic powder, black pepper. I mean, so no BS ingredients. I mean, the ingredients are real. So I won't read them all, but they're all. It's just seasoning and tuna, you know, and soy sauce. So and brown sugar. So this has this is good. It's a very fishy taste, but it tastes more like teriyaki. So that was their original. So let's move on here. So we're gonna get peppered. What was the pepper thing? Oh, I told you guys about the Miss Vicky's aged cheddar chips and why I liked them, because they weren't super peppery. My go-to was always peppered beef jerky, but it feels like some of the companies just, you know, pepper the crap out of it, right? And so that's why I converted more towards a teriyaki guy myself. Now, this says lemon salt. I'm guessing this is going to be like a lemon pepper, maybe. I love lemon pepper stuff, so. So this is just peppered. Looks the same. Yeah. So so brown sugar and soy sauce. So my thing here is Kaimana is putting the brown sugar and soy sauce, I'm guessing on all these, it has a dominant teriyaki flavor to it. Because I think that's like how you make teriyaki, right? Is like soy sauce, brown sugar, I think maybe some orange stuff to it. I think they put orange in it, I'm not sure. But putting the brown sugar in, they put the brown sugar and soy sauce in this too, so it just tastes like a peppered teriyaki. But It's good. Exact same as this, got a little bit of fishy flavor, but it is fish, right? But it's not super peppery. So I do like that better. So it's like that version just with pepper. A lot of times the original stuff, you know, it doesn't have as much seasoning. God, we're almost only done with that. Right? So it's original. So for me, sometimes, you know, and there's a lot of people out there that like the original stuff better. I kind of like stuff a little bit more seasoned. So this is spicy sriracha. So let's see, the ingredients on this are sugar, salt, soy sauce. So they don't have, okay, this one's got some weirder ingredients. Potassium sorbate, sodium, whatever, xanthan gum. So this one gets a little different. But they don't put brown sugar, so not putting the brown sugar on it, I'm thinking this is going to have a, you know, it's a different taste now, right? It has sugar though, so so this looks a little different. You can see the scales on it. It still tastes really sweet. Kaimana, I'm sorry, but I don't taste any sriracha on that. It honestly tastes exactly like this. I mean, it just tastes like the pepper. I don't taste. If it's spice, it's from the pepper. I don't taste any sriracha, so I'm saying that the pepper one's better. So, I'm gonna be honest to you guys. There's not a strong difference in taste in all these. Like they're all like this is still good, but like they all sort of taste the same to me. Like I'm not like this one. Like these two taste the same because these have a little bit more flavor to them, but they're not far off from this. Like I'm not like if I made you taste these blindly, you would have no idea. Like they all taste like teriyaki beef jerky to me, which is fine because that's my favorite beef jerky. So now we're on to the teriyaki. Let's see if this one, and then watch this one not even taste like teriyaki, right? Up to brown sugar, soy sauce. Yeah. Oh. I mean, these three, if you look on the back, they have like the same ingredients. Or at least not enough for me to distinguish a difference. So these all three of these taste almost the same. Like these almost all taste the same. But there is a little bit stronger of a teriyaki kick, so that's why I like that better. A little bit better than the pepper. I don't know, let me go back to the pepper. It all tastes like teriyaki jerky. Maybe that's just the fish. Honestly, I get more of a fish taste with the I don't know. I guess I'll go teriyaki. It's better. This kind of the teriyaki. It is a little bit stronger teriyaki, and it kind of masks the fish flavor. But for the most part, like they all taste very similar. So let's go to the lemon salt. And again, it says brown sugar, soy sauce. This one does have organic sesame seed oil, lemon peel, and freeze dried whole lemon. So that's the only difference in this. Yeah. Honestly, these all taste the same, so they're good. But there's not a huge distinguished difference in taste. I can't taste any lemon. So they have one other flavor that I didn't get, and it's called honey glazed Hawaiian Warrior. And it's like, I mean, it all tastes like teriyaki beef jerky, which, like I said, I like teriyaki beef jerky. I think the only one that maybe the pepper is the only one that maybe like this tastes like pepper teriyaki jerky, and then this tastes like teriyaki jerky. So I mean, I guess we'll just pick the teriyaki. So that one's your winner. I mean, they're all very good though. I don't want to be misleading to Kaimana jerky because they were all very good. But in my opinion, it's kind of like Black Rifle coffee. Like Black Rifle coffee has like all these different flavors, and they all just taste the same to me. But this is it all. Maybe it's just the fish. I don't know, but they all taste like teriyaki. So I love teriyaki jerky, as I've said 5 times already. So yeah, we're gonna eat every single bite of that. But I mean, I recommend them, but it just tastes like teriyaki jerky to me. So a little bit of a fish kick. So yeah, they were very good. Just like I said, the flavors were misleading. So that's my video as the rain comes. I don't know if y'all can hear it. So I was waiting for a minute to do this. So we've got some beer, like I said, and some fruit jerky. So stay tuned for that. And so yeah, and like I said, try to get some more subscribers to the channel still. So tell people to check it out. And I'm gonna start doing some shorts here in a minute. I'm still kind of I'm not super educated on how to completely make all this stuff right, so I'm getting some help behind the scenes. So, and I need to get more help behind the scenes. It's just been difficult because I work a lot of times 6 days a week. So, but we're getting there. And for those of you that have stayed with me, about 30 of you, like, I really appreciate it, and I appreciate you guys watching the content. And we keep doing this. Like I said, I put out about 2 videos a week every 3 days or so. So yeah. So thanks for tuning in. This is Snack Time with Big C. I'm Big C, and I'm the king of questionable cuisine. Thanks for joining me.
Snack Time with Big